Hello, class, and welcome to week 6 of creative writing. We have a few things that we are doing. First, we have finished our workshops, hopefully by the end of the day on Sunday, for the poems, and I will be providing feedback as well. I'm looking forward to that. This week, we are reading chapters 13 and 14 on fiction, character, and point of view. So there are some links throughout that we'll talk about. We have two sample stories to read. Um, I guess this is optional, but I do recommend reading it. It's a good story. Discussion board, free write, and some fiction practice. So a lot of this is leading us up to our first short story submission for workshop, which if you go into the calendar function, you'll be able to see it is October 12th when that is due for the first story. So I have, let's see, a lesson on action dialogue and all sorts of other good stuff where I talk about the stories that we are reading. So it's probably a better idea to read the two stories. These are both really good stories. First is well-known Hills Like White Elephants. Maybe you have read it. Um, I have it as a video link, but you should also maybe read it in this. Uh, Let me fix that link for you. Sorry about that. So that's good for me to look at that. So it's a good example of dialogue. This link will be fixed. Um, it's all dialogue for the most part. And so it gives you a good sense of rhythm. Um, but the dramatized version that's read is good too. I would probably read this first, the printed story. It's short. And then listen to it because the inflection matters. And maybe you would have the inflection of these word the dialogue differently than um, the actors. Second one is a very famous story by Flannery O'Connor called A Good Man is Hard to Find. Lots of good dialogue in it. Um, One thing for you to note is that when any new person speaks, you get a new paragraph, some quotations, that sort of stuff. Um, it is a fairly long story, but it's well known and it's what's it called interesting. She kind of pioneered the Southern Gothic um, genre of fiction, and so it's kind of slightly disturbing in some ways, but there's like a lesson and everything. So, and there's not a happy ending to the story, just to let you know. It's about a family road trip. So we have those two stories. They're both really good to read. Then there's discussion about it. Then you can watch the lesson on character action and dialogue. There are all the links to these various things here. Lots of various things for you to look at. It's totally up to you. Hopefully all these links work. If not, let me know and I'll do my best to find a replacement for them. And then we have a free write and some fiction practice. So our free write, just create some characters, use character guide. There's some links you can take to them that are kind of fun. Just various things. You can also, just Google a character generator, and that's perfectly fine. Create a character and just put them in a situation where it can be something familiar, like, I don't know, going to school or going to Walmart, something like that, or something crazy. Just let them do something. It's an open free write. Just put your characters in a situation and see what happens. The other is practicing some dialogue. Have just two characters interacting. That's it. They can talk about anything you want. Just see what's revealed, hinted at, things like that is very similar to Hills Like White Elephants and that story like I'll fix. But yeah, that's it. So have a good week. Looking forward to catching up on my grading. It's been busy weeks for me. I'm sure it's busy for you as well. But take care. If you have questions, please feel free to contact me, and I will see you next week.